wish there were an easy way for us to talk, Sharlene, but Jason has made that impossible.
I'm sorry to say you're right.
When you came here and accused me of not being fair to you and your family, I thought about that a lot. I thought about all of you. You and Stephen and Willis and Janice. And how our lives have touched over the years, sometimes pleasantly, more often not.
Well, I've been thinking about that ever since Matthew and Josie became friends.
But Jamie wanted to get to know all of you. And what happened that was unpleasant happened many years ago. And I have had absolutely nothing against Josie. She seems like a very nice girl. I was trying to be fair.
I know how you must feel.
But you obviously don't know how it is to look at the husband you adore and wonder how either of you is going to survive if he gets sent to prison for a murder he didn't commit.
Jason never would have let that happen.
Jason never would have said anything if he hadn't wanted to save his own skin.
Look, I know this is no excuse. But when you come from nothing...
I came from nothing. My mother worked her fingers to the bone to put food on our table and clothes on my back, so don't use your deprived childhood as an excuse, not to me.
Look, I am not just talking about money, Rachel. I'm talking about wanting to feel like someone special. Now, Ada gave you that.
Does Jason feel special now, Sharlene?
No, he feels like dirt. He's always felt that way. Just like I did, even when I was Mrs. Russ Matthews.
That wasn't Russ's fault. Don't you see that? Jason's problems aren't Mac's fault. You people amaze me. You can cause others unspeakable pain, and then you find a way to let yourself off the hook.
Well, maybe that's because you're so good at keeping us on the hook.
I'm not interested in keeping you anywhere but away from my family.
Meaning what?
I suggest that Jamie move out of your house, Sharlene.
He's happy there, and we love him.
Is he going to be happy there once I tell him what Jason has just done?
You'd do that?
You bet I would, if I have to.
Well, Jamie's his own man. He may decide to stay with us.
And I will have to live with that. Jamie is a grown man. Matthew, on the other hand, is not.
You wouldn't.
Oh, yes, I would. I will do anything I have to keep you people away from my family. This kind of criminal behavior has gone on and on and on with you and your family, Sharlene. I don't want Matthew to have anything to do with any of you, and that includes Josie.
Hi.
Hi, where's Mikey?
Who?
Mikey.
Oh, I knew I forgot something.
Matthew, where is he?
I'm only kidding. A neighbor of Mrs. Hudson's stopped us on the way back from the pond and said Mrs. Hudson was feeling great and that she wanted Mikey back.
Why'd you just scare me like that?
Sorry. It did get you over there, though, didn't it?
Matthew, who was the neighbor?
Well, she didn't mention her name. She looked familiar, though. Dark hair, kind of pretty. She had the southern accent. And she said, for Mikey, a lot of times, she said Mikey seemed to like her.
I guess it's okay then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss him though.
Oh, yeah. Me too. He's a good kid. Even though he did want to go swimming with those ducks.
You didn't let him, did you?
Josie, I'm only kidding. It's a joke. Come on, lighten up. We've got our whole lives ahead of us.
Okay, Tom. Yeah, I will, I'll tell her. Thank you. Bye.
Well, what?
Tom is setting up a meeting with Louise Brown.
Who is she?
Louise Brown is the state official in charge of all of the child welfare boards.
Oh, Michael!
And she's going to be in Washington next week to apply for federal funding.
Oh, this is terrific. Well, did he say he thought it was going to be good? It was going to go well?
Well, the words that he used, let me quote him exactly now. He said she would be extremely sympathetic to our case.
We did it. Mikey is going to be a part of our family. We did it. We won. Oh, we won.
Oh, you
sweetheart. We can go for a ride, and everything is gonna be just the way it used to be.
No.
Oh, yes, it will.
No.
Oh, yes, it will.
No.